If you watch the news, you might have come across headlines like, "Our sea level is rising," or something like, "Our Earth is getting warmer every year." Have you ever thought about why things like these are happening? Let's look at these pictures. Here you can see there was a very big green forest before, but now there is a big desert here. Now, look at this photo. There was a big river here, but now it's all dried up. What is the cause of all this? Yes, deforestation. Deforestation is the cutting down of a large number of trees and clearing up forests. But why do people cut down trees? What are the reasons behind deforestation? Yes, there can be many, but let's look at some major reasons here. The first one is procuring land for cultivation. Humans need food to survive, and as the population grows, so does the demand for food. To grow more crops, humans convert forest lands into agricultural lands by cutting down trees. The second reason is building houses and factories. Humans also need shelter and jobs, and as more people move from rural to urban areas, the demand for housing and industries increases. To build more structures, humans clear forests and use that land for construction. The third reason is making furniture or using wood as fuel. Humans like to have comfortable and beautiful things such as tables, chairs, beds, and cabinets. To make these things, humans use wood, which comes from trees. And the demand for wood is increasing rapidly. To get more wood, humans cut down more trees. Another reason is mining. For mining of minerals, a large area of land is needed. So people cut down forests. And finally, forest fires and severe droughts. Sometimes, deforestation happens due to natural causes, such as forest fires and severe droughts. These natural disasters can destroy vast areas of forest land, leaving behind nothing but empty land. So, we looked at the 5 major reasons for deforestation. Now that we know what deforestation is and why it happens, let's see what are the consequences of deforestation. How does deforestation affect the environment? Let's find out. Deforestation has many negative impacts on the environment, such as global warming. One major consequence of deforestation is the global warming. Now, as you know, trees absorb carbon dioxide while respiration and release oxygen. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, which means it traps the heat on Earth. So, when trees are cut down, there will be more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which traps more heat and causes global warming. Global warming can lead to many problems, such as the melting of ice caps, because of which sea level rises and it can cause floods. Another major impact of deforestation is soil erosion. We know that trees have roots, and now these roots are very useful. They hold the soil together. Now, what will happen if there are no trees? Yes, the topsoil of our earth will become loose and it can easily fly away by winds. This is called soil erosion. And when it gets extreme, the soil becomes barren, meaning no plants can be grown there, and this is called desertification. The next one is the imbalance in the water cycle. Deforestation also affects the water cycle, which is the movement of water between the earth and the atmosphere. Trees help to maintain the water cycle by absorbing water from the ground and releasing water vapor into the air. This creates clouds and rainfall. But when trees are cut down, they can no longer perform this function. This leads to less water vapor in the atmosphere, which reduces the rain and causes droughts. Wildlife impact. Deforestation also has a devastating impact on the wildlife. Deforestation destroys the habitats of animals and plants, depriving them of their basic needs. This leads to the extinction of many species. As you can see, deforestation is a serious problem that affects the environment and the living beings on Earth. Therefore, we must take steps to prevent and reduce deforestation. And how will we do that? There is a simple solution to this problem. Reforestation. Reforestation is the plantation of a large number of trees. Well, if we keep cutting down forests, there would be no trees left in the end. So, we should plant the same number of trees that we cut. This is called reforestation. With this, we have come to the end of this video. We learned about deforestation and how it is a very big threat to our lives. We hope that you have understood the concept of deforestation. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve NCERT-based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for Class 8 and much more for your Class 8 preparation. Thank you.